Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten 774 here, bringing you the next video in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew's Secret of Shadow Ranch. Now, in this video and in the last video, my voice might sound a little strange, like the recording just doesn't really sound as clear as it used to. I've done everything I can to try and fix it. I tried updating the audio quality, I tried using different headphones, I tried legitimately everything, but I cannot figure it out. So I'm pretty sure it's because of the way the my recording system updated, and then it's messed up my audio somehow, and I cannot figure a way around it. So hopefully it still sounds okay. It's not as perfect as I would like, but here we are. So we are just about to make a cake for Tex for his birthday. So it's important to take a look at these measurement conversions, because you're going to need to use at least some of them.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Right. So Nancy is going to make the cake here. Make sure you write down the recipe for Shadow Ranch cake. We got the recipe card in the last video. So first we need 1 cup of butter. 1 stick is half a cup, so we'll put in 2 sticks. Oh, the noise that makes when it falls in the bowl is so satisfying. Okay, and then we need 2 eggs. So we'll put in 1 egg and 2 eggs. Next, we need 2 1/3 cup of sugar. So if we have a 1/3 cup, that means we're going to need to use 7 scoops of sugar. So here's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. It's really easy to lose count, so I do actually recommend counting out loud. So then we need some milk. We need 1 2/3 cup of milk. So that means we're going to need 5 scoops of milk. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. 5 cups of milk, or 5 scoops of milk, which is 1 2/3 cup of milk. And now we need 4 cups of flour. You notice they use a pint, but if you look at the conversion, we know that that is 4 cups equals 2 pints. So 1 pint of flour and 2 pints of flour. And then we need 3 teaspoons of vanilla. So here's our vanilla. 3 teaspoons. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon, so we'll need 3 of these. So 1, 2, and 3. So that should be all the ingredients. And then you back away, and we're going to bake. You want to use the middle bowl. Get a nice round cake and a good size. Now, let's see.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
I usually go for the kind of middle ground approach. So if you cook it on medium for 30 minutes and bake, you'll notice
it's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
So once Nancy says that, like, you don't want to overcook it. So your safest bet is to just do low on 15 a bunch of times until she says that it's cooked right.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
Which is fine. I mean, this way we're doing it the cautious way, which is going to maybe take us a little bit more time, but eventually it'll be okay.
It's not cooked all the way through. I better bake it some more.
And we get to listen to Nancy say the exact same thing over and over again. Aha! See, there we go.
Perfect.
A perfect cake.
Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure.
Yeah.
I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
I guess that means the cake is good. So let's put some icing. And then we right-click.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
Okay, so Frances wanted a marzipan flour. So there's like a very faint outline of a flour on the cake that you can see. And you basically just have to find the place for each piece. And it'll click into place once you find the right spot. Right-click to rotate. It's a fairly simple puzzle, but it's kind of fun. This flower looks way better than I think it would ever look IRL. In real life. Yeah, right there. It's the little pieces that start to get tricky. Let's try this one here. Yeah, that looks good. And then maybe this one goes here. Yeah, okay, so this one must go here.
It's a tulip. What's this?
That's food coloring so you can paint that marzipan flower.
And since it's a tulip, red should go on the petals, and green should go on the leaves. Et voila! Bon appetit! A perfect Shadow Ranch cake. And now we know that the Shadow Ranch cake, which is Frances's favorite, has a tulip on it. We're remembering all of her favorites. So...
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Made sure Shorty didn't need anything from us. We finished everything we need to do for him. So maybe Tex will let us go riding now. Let's see. Let's go talk to good old Tex. He'll probably just say nope to everything.
Need something?
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Oh.
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
See, I knew he would say nope. Okay, so we need to feed the horses. We know that we have Bob. He's one of our horses. And then I believe Clyde is out there. And then I believe Ace is out there. And then the chickens get fed 2 scoops of chicken. So let's just go double check which horses we have. We have Bob, Clyde, and Ace. Yep, ABC. And what I find helpful is going to look at that horse book that Aunt Bet has and looking at the pictures of the different kinds of food because they look so similar. It's really easy to mix them up for each other. Where is the other horse book? Not here. Here. And then, yeah, here we go. So when we're getting their food, the oats are going to look like the yellow ovals. Corn will look like corn. It'll have some like white marks. Soybean meal will look just kind of mushy. It won't really have a lot of definition. So oats, corn, soybean meal. So now let's go see if we can do this correctly. Like Tex said, if we mess up, it'll be fatal, and then he'll be really mad. We don't want to make Tex mad. He's already cranky, even when he isn't mad. Okay, oats, corn, mix pellets. And we don't want to feed them any of the pink stuff, because that is a cow supplement. So those are probably the oats. Those look like pellets. That is the corn. That is the cow supplement. And so that must be the chicken feed. So 2 scoops of chicken chow. Let's feed the chickens first. 1. 2 big scoops of chicken chow. It weighs 5 pounds. So now we take a bucket with us. Keep. And we go feed the chickens. Oh, Dave's gone. He must have gone to run his errand.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
Don't die. I hope I fed you the right thing. Yeah, we'd probably hear squawking if it was done wrong. Okay, so let's feed Bob first. Our bucket's back there. So Bob needs ration A, which is measured by pound. So we need 2 pounds of oats, 1 corn, and 1.5 pellets. So 2 oats, which we figured out we're here. 2 pounds of oats. So there's 1 pound. And 2 pounds. 2 pounds of oats. And then we needed 1 pound of corn. In the middle here. There's 1/2 pound. Need another scoop of corn. Okay, and there's 1 pound of corn. And then we need 1.5 of the mixed pellets. And that brings us to 1.5. Okay, so now we'll take this bucket out to Bob. Keep. Oh no. That was weird. Game glitched out for a second. Okay, Bob. This is your bucket, this is your food. Please don't die. Looks good, sounds good. Okay, Bob's a happy horse. Okay, so now we need to feed Clyde, ration C. 3 pounds of oats and 1.5 mixed pellets. Oats. 1 pound. 2 pounds. 3 pounds, and then 1.5 pounds of mixed pellets. There we go. Okay, keep the bucket, and we bring it to Clyde. This is kind of a lengthy puzzle, if you hadn't noticed already. Tex just loves to make us do work. Okay, so Clyde, it seems, is enjoying his food. So now we just need Ace's food, which is 1 oats, 1/2 corn, 3 pellets. Okay. Where'd our bucket go? Oh. Okay. 1 pound oats. Okay. And then it was 1/2 corn, 3 pellets. 1/2 pound corn. And then there's 1.5 pellets. And 3 pellets. Okay. So we'll take the bucket again. Keep the bucket. And bring it to Ace down here at the end. You a pretty horse, Ace. Gonna eat your food. Sweet. Ugh. Took forever. Put the bucket back. Okay, and now we ask Tex, can we please go riding now?
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Old Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough, like say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse like say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Okay, so we need to do that because we need to get our own rope so we can do some climbing. Let's get our saddle with gloves. And we'll go put our saddle on good old Bob here and try to pass Tex's test. I feel like Tex's sole purpose in this game is to make us do chores.
Come on, Bob.
And make us prove things about ourselves. Okay, so let's do this. We need to rope the broom 5 times. You need to wait for the lariat to be a perfect circle and click. So right there. Once it's a perfect circle, then you can loop it.
Perfect.
Gotta just pay very close attention. And there. Oh, I clicked. And there. There we go.
Gotcha.
So there's 3, so I just need to do 1 more. There we go.
Perfect.
Congratulations.
He actually sounded kind of happy there. That's cool. Okay, so we did that. So now we need to do barrel racing and get under 10 seconds. And the way we do
Here
that
we go.
is to just turn really sharp. Or just turn right at the right time. See, that might have been a long turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Run, Bob, run!
10.5. Start
Oh,
over.
so close. Come on, 10.5, that's close enough.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
Clickety, clickety. I wonder if this is random or if this is actually based on skill.
Yeah, yeah.
11.5.
Oh,
Start
come
over.
on.
Here we go.
We can do it. We can do this, Bob. I think you have to like try and click right once Bob is right next to the barrel. I think it's that third that's getting me. That one always just seems a little bit long.
10.5.
Oh,
Start
come
over.
on. Tex.
Yeehaw.
Okay, well, at least Nancy's having fun. See, that one seems so much
Yeah,
slower
yeah.
than the others. Please,
10.5. Start over.
Tex. You really get on my nerves here, pal.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
Bob, let's go. I just want a lariat. That's too much to ask. Oh no, Bob's freezing. Don't freeze, Bob.
Yeah, yeah.
10.5. Start over.
Okay, we'll do 1 more. I just hope my video doesn't freeze.
Okay, Bob, let's go. Yeah, yeah.
10.5. Start
Oh
over.
my gosh, I can't get it under 10.5. Okay, 1 more time.
Yeehaw.
I don't get it. So it must be based on when you're clicking. Do you click before or do you click after? Well, that seemed like a good one. Go,
Yeah,
Bob, go,
yeah.
go, go. Go fast, Bob.
9.5.
Aha!
How about that? You did it.
All right. Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go. I'm kind of surprised at you.
Why?
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there. You weren't.
Ha.
But there's still hope.
Where'd your arms go?
This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Talk to you later.
no hurry.
All right, so now we're all ready to go to the ghost town in the next episode. I will see you soon, fellow detectives. Thanks for watching.